Hey everyone, it's Pet Side Up back with another video. Let's be real. We've all scrolled through Instagram and thought, OMG, 2 dogs cuddling? I need that life. Ever wondered if having more than one dog is a dream come true or a fur-filled frenzy? Like, is it double the walks, double the poop bags, double the chaos? Buckle up, Buttercup, because today we're diving headfirst into the wonderful world of multiple mutts. We're talking the good, the bad, the slobbery, and the downright ridiculous, all while jamming to some seriously upbeat tunes. So grab your furry friend, or friends, maybe a lint roller, because let's be honest, you're gonna need it. And let's get this paw tie started. Okay, first things first. Let's talk about the good stuff, the warm and fuzzies, the moments that make you scream, this is why I have dogs. There's something incredibly heartwarming about having multiple dogs in your home. It's like your heart grows a little bigger with each wagging tail and each pair of puppy dog eyes. The bond you form with each dog is unique, and seeing them bond with each other is just the cherry on top. Picture this. You're snuggled on the couch, binging Netflix, and you've got not one but 2 furry heaters vying for your attention. It's like having a double dose of love and warmth. Each dog has its own way of showing affection, and when they both decide it's cuddle time, you feel like the most loved person in the world. It's like having your own personal always-on cuddle puddle. Imagine the comfort of having 2 soft, warm bodies snuggled up against you, their rhythmic breathing lulling you into a state of pure relaxation. It's a feeling that words can hardly capture, but if you've experienced it, you know exactly what I mean. And let's not forget the entertainment factor. 2 dogs mean double the antics, double the fun, and double the laughter. Whether they're chasing each other around the house or playing tug-of-war with their favorite toy, there's never a dull moment. Watching 2 dogs play is like having a live-action, never-ending comedy show right in your living room. The Zoomies? Hilarious. They can turn the simplest of spaces into a racetrack, and their sheer joy is infectious. You can't help but laugh as they dart around, tails wagging furiously. The awkward play bows? Adorable. It's their way of saying, let's play. And it's a sight that never gets old. Each bow is a promise of fun and games, and watching them interact in this way is a reminder of the simple joys in life. The occasional squabble over a squeaky toy that quickly dissolves into more cuddling. Pure gold. It's like watching siblings argue and then make up, their bond growing stronger with each little tiff. These moments are precious and remind you of the deep connection they share. Seriously, the entertainment value alone is worth the price of admission. You get front row seats to the best show in town, and the best part, it's happening right in your living room. Every day brings new adventures and new stories to tell. And speaking of entertainment, let me tell you about the time my dogs, Kermit and Crocs, don't judge, we were going through a phase, decided to have a who can dig the biggest hole in the backyard competition. It was like watching a live excavation project, and they were both determined to win. Spoiler alert, they both lost. But the real winner was the sheer joy and satisfaction on their faces. They were covered in dirt, the yard was a mess, but they were the happiest dogs in the world. And honestly, seeing them, that happy made the cleanup worth it. The backyard looked like a scene from a war movie, dirt everywhere, but the look of pure joy on their faces, priceless. It's moments like these that make you realize the true meaning of unconditional love and happiness. And the exercise? Let's just say having 2 dogs is like having your own personal furry fitness motivators. They keep you active and on your toes, ensuring you get your daily dose of fresh air and exercise. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. No more hitting the snooze button when you've got 2 sets of puppy dog eyes staring you down, begging for their morning walk. Their enthusiasm is contagious, and before you know it, you're out the door, ready to take on the day. Plus, all that running around means they're usually too tired to cause too much trouble. Usually, after a day full of play and exercise, they settle down, content and happy, giving you a moment of peace and quiet. And in those quiet moments, you realize just how much joy and love they bring into your life. Alright, let's be real. Having multiple dogs isn't all sunshine and butt scratches. It's a lot of work, a lot of patience, and a lot of unexpected surprises. It's also about strategically placed puppy pads, the never-ending mountain of dog hair, and the occasional, did they really just do that? Moment. You might find yourself questioning your life choices when you see the state of your once pristine living room. Remember those adorable cuddles we talked about? Yeah, those sometimes turn into epic wrestling matches that sound like a herd of elephants doing parkour in your living room. The noise, the chaos, and the sheer energy can be overwhelming, but it's all part of the package. And the food? Let's just say, feeding time can turn into a scene from the Hunger Games if you're not careful. You have to manage the different dietary needs, preferences, and the occasional food thief who thinks their sibling's bowl looks more appetizing. You gotta be quick, you gotta be strategic, and you gotta accept the fact that you will probably get drooled on. A lot. It's like a constant battle to keep the peace and ensure everyone gets their fair share without turning your kitchen into a war zone. And then there's the cost. Oh boy, the cost. It's not just the initial adoption fee, it's the ongoing expenses that really add up. From regular vet visits to emergency care, the bills can be staggering. Food, treats, toys, vet bills, it all adds up faster than you can say, wait, did I really just agree to pay that much for a tiny sweater? And let's not forget the endless supply of toys that somehow always end up destroyed within minutes. And don't even get me started on the shedding. If you thought having one dog meant embracing the fur-covered lifestyle, just wait until you've got two. You'll find yourself vacuuming more often than you ever thought possible. You'll be finding dog hair in places you didn't even know existed. In your coffee, on your clothes, and even in your bed. It's like a never-ending battle against the fur. But hey, at least you'll never have to buy a lint roller again, right? Because you'll be finding them everywhere too. In every room, in your car, and probably even in your office. Remember that time Kermit ate an entire loaf of bread? Yeah, that was fun. Not for my wallet or my carpet, but definitely fun for Kermit. He looked so proud of himself, like he had just won the lottery. Yeah, that was fun. Not for my wallet or my carpet, but definitely fun for Kermit. He was like a furry, four-legged garbage disposal that day, and the look of guilt on his face was priceless. He was like a furry, four-legged garbage disposal that day. And let's not forget the time he decided to raid the trash can. The mess was unbelievable, but the sheer determination in his eyes was almost admirable. And don't even get me started on the time Crocs decided to redecorate the living room by using my favorite pair of shoes as a chew toy. The destruction was impressive, to say the least. It was like he had a personal vendetta against my footwear. Let's just say, I learned the hard way that dog-proofing your house is more of a suggestion than a guarantee. No matter how many precautions you take, they always find a way to outsmart you. But despite all the chaos, the mess, and the unexpected expenses, the love and joy they bring into your life make it all worth it. So, is having more than one dog the right choice for you? It's a question that many dog lovers ponder at some point. The idea of having multiple furry friends can be incredibly appealing, but it also comes with its own set of challenges and rewards. Well, that's like asking if you prefer pizza or tacos. Both have their own unique flavors and appeal, and the same goes for having one dog versus multiple dogs. Each scenario offers different experiences and joys. It's a deeply personal decision that depends on your lifestyle, your patience, and your ability to handle a whole lot of dog hair. Imagine the extra grooming, the additional vet visits, and the increased amount of food you'll need to buy. It's not just a walk in the park, literally and figuratively. But let me tell you, it's definitely an adventure. Watching your dogs play together, seeing them form their own little pack, and knowing that they have each other for companionship can be incredibly rewarding. It's chaotic, it's messy, it's expensive, and sometimes it feels like you're running a small zoo. The house will never be spotless, and your wallet might feel a bit lighter, but the joy they bring is priceless. But it's also filled with so much love, laughter, and enough slobbery kisses to last a lifetime. The bond you form with each dog is unique, and the collective love they give back is immeasurable. So, if you're up for the challenge, and you're not afraid of a little or a lot of dog hair, then go for it. Embrace the chaos and the joy that comes with it. Adopt that second, or third, or fourth furry friend. Each new addition brings its own personality and charm, adding more layers to your life. You might just surprise yourself with how much love your heart can hold. The more, the merrier, as they say. Your home will be filled with wagging tails, playful barks, and endless affection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the video on the screen to continue watching more awesome content. There's always more to learn and enjoy when it comes to our furry friends.